Have you ever wondered why some children seem disconnected, unresponsive, or even hostile towards their caregivers? This puzzling behavior might be explained by something called attachment disorder. It's a condition that emerges when children experience difficulty in forming meaningful and lasting relationships with others. This could be due to a myriad of factors, often rooted in early childhood experiences. It's crucial to understand that attachment disorder isn't an indictment of a child's character. Rather, it's a response to their environment, a defense mechanism that they've developed to cope with their experiences. Just as no two children are alike, the manifestation of this disorder varies from child to child. Some may appear aloof, while others might act out aggressively. But remember, behind these behaviors lies a desperate yearning for connection, for a sense of belonging. In the next few minutes, we will delve into the signs and symptoms of attachment disorder. Identifying attachment disorder can be challenging as symptoms often overlap with other conditions. It's like trying to find a specific thread in a tapestry where each thread is woven tightly with others to form a complex picture. But even in such complexity, there are signs that can guide us to recognize attachment disorder in children. One of the most common signs is a difficulty in giving and receiving affection. Children with attachment disorder may seem distant or unresponsive when you try to show them love. They may pull away from hugs or shy away from kisses, not because they don't care, but because they struggle to understand and respond to these gestures of affection. A lack of eye contact is another sign. Eye contact is a powerful form of communication, a silent conversation that conveys understanding and empathy. When a child consistently avoids eye contact, it could be an indication that they're having trouble forming secure attachments. Resistance to touch can also point towards attachment disorder. This could manifest as an unexplained aversion to being touched, or discomfort with physical closeness. It's as if there's an invisible barrier that they're afraid to let anyone cross, even those who care for them the most. A struggle to control emotions is yet another sign, and perhaps one of the most noticeable. Children with attachment disorder may have intense emotional reactions that seem disproportionate to the situation. They may swing from one extreme to another, from intense happiness to deep sadness, without any apparent reason. It's important to remember, though, that these signs can vary from child to child. Just as each child is unique, so too are their experiences and their ways of expressing their feelings. The age and developmental stage of the child can also affect how these signs manifest. Understanding these signs is the first step towards helping a child with attachment disorder. With knowledge comes power, the power to change, to heal, and to foster secure, loving relationships. Because at the end of the day, every child deserves to feel safe, loved, and understood. Beyond the signs, there are specific behaviors that children with attachment disorder may exhibit. These behaviors may not be immediately recognizable as symptoms of an underlying condition, and it's critical to understand them for what they truly represent: a child's attempt to navigate their internal struggle. One of the most common behavioral symptoms is anger and defiance. Children with attachment disorder may frequently exhibit outbursts of anger, and they might act defiantly or rebelliously. This anger isn't arbitrary, it's a manifestation of their inner turmoil and confusion. Another telltale symptom is difficulty in showing genuine care and affection. Children with attachment disorders often struggle to express their emotions in a typical way. They might seem detached or unresponsive in situations where you'd expect them to show warmth or affection. This isn't because they don't feel these emotions, but rather because they have trouble expressing them. A particularly troubling symptom is an inability to develop a conscience. This doesn't mean these children are inherently bad or immoral. Instead, it's a sign that they're grappling with understanding social norms and the concept of right and wrong. Their actions aren't driven by a lack of morality, but by their struggle to comprehend and adhere to societal expectations. Finally, children with attachment disorder often display an excessive need for control. This can manifest in a variety of ways, such as a refusal to follow rules or a tendency to dominate others. This need for control is a coping mechanism, a way for the child to feel secure in an environment they perceive as unpredictable and threatening. Recognizing these symptoms can provide valuable insights into a child's emotional world. Understanding these behaviors for what they are, coping mechanisms, not character flaws, is the first step towards helping these children navigate their emotions and build healthier relationships. Understanding attachment disorder is crucial to providing the right support and intervention. We've journeyed through the complexities of this condition, highlighting the signs and symptoms that could indicate a child may be experiencing attachment disorder. In an effort to equip you with the knowledge to navigate this challenging terrain, we've underscored the importance of early detection and intervention. Behaviors such as difficulty in forming stable relationships, aversion to touch and affection, a lack of social engagement, and a struggle to show or receive love are significant indicators. If you suspect a child may be grappling with attachment disorder, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Resources like skillsllc offer a wealth of information and support. Remember, every child deserves to feel loved and secure. Recognizing the signs of attachment disorder is the first step towards helping them forge healthy relationships.